Simply Self-Care. Today we will be talking about how to talk it out. Oftentimes people will say they just need to vent or complain or talk with friends, and that's a way of reducing their stress and anxieties. So we call this talk it out, and there's several different ways to do this. But most importantly, when we're talking with other people about our concerns, we need to find safe and trusted people that we're comfortable with, that we also feel aren't going to judge us or repeat our words to others that we don't want as part of our story or to know our story, because it is your story and we need to keep that as yours. When we say venting or complaining, the best and most positive way of putting that is venting, but always when we vent, we need to have a solution in mind. Be willing to problem solve when you're speaking with others regarding your concerns or your stress and anxiety. Make the solution to the problem. It needs to be something that you have control over. Now, if we say the solution is someone else needs to make this change, or everything would be fine if this was different, that is not necessarily something that you have control over or making that change. But when we look at problem solving for ourselves, it needs to be a solution from within, or things that you yourself have control of. Another thing is to surround yourself with positive people. When we are stressed or anxious, we often become more negative and more cynical. Then we also can attach ourselves to others that are also negative and cynical. So if we become more positive and attach ourselves to others that are positive, do positive things, positive thinking, positive talk, then we may in turn become more positive ourselves. Another way to talk it out, if we don't have others that we can trust, or others aren't available at the time that we need to talk, it is called self-talk. And some people might think, oh, it's crazy, or I talk to myself all the time. Self-talk can be done out loud or in your own mind. It can be positive statements. Like you can repeat the same statement over and over to yourself out loud or in your own mind. Also, people will often say this is their mantra. Some examples of this are, I can do this. Let it be. Let it be. I am enough. I am enough. I am strong. I can do hard things. What will be, will be. So those are just a few examples of mantras or sayings of positive self-talk. Oftentimes people they will even say that they have the full conversation with their self, or when they're starting to notice negative talk in their head about how horrible something is, or demeaning to themselves, or start to plan out their day and it just is not looking very good within their own head. That is a sign that you need to stop yourself and start thinking about the positives. What is going to make today great? What can I do to make this a better day for myself? It's all in the thought, in the process of making a positive thing. How to talk it out, whether it be with positive people or friends that we can trust, or with ourselves.